I really feel that AI is actually something that's like a boon to a lot of people. And of course, it's helping others and it's a part of our life. And it is doing a commendable job here. And to be honest with you, it has even helped me, even at my lowest. So I'm going to share the story here with you, what really happened. So there was a day where I was really busy. I had to attend the meeting, for which I prepared for days and days, months and months, like given all my blood and sweat. But when the day came, I actually got late. And what was the reason? Because since morning I was so busy preparing that I couldn't get time to eat anything. Then I stopped by and imagine what's the first thing that I've ordered? Yeah, you're right. That was momos. I've ordered momos. Okay, so what really happened at that day? I joined that meeting. Of course, I had it on the go. I was on rush. Meeting went well, day went well, and I was expecting that appreciation email from my manager. But here's the interesting part. What really happened that I received the mail asking me the reason for me getting late. Okay. So I really believe the honesty is the best policy. So what I did here, that I was about to write that, okay, I mean, it was not me, it was Momos Wale Bhaiya who got late, because the steamer wasn't on. And again, he took time to steam it. And again, I had to eat it. So again, it has taken time. And then the moment I was about to hit that send button, imagine what happened. My God sent Devta Rupi friend. She appeared. And what she did, she's like, Sasha, I mean, yeah, she calls me Sasha. So she's like, Sasha, what are you doing? I'm like, yeah, I'm going to send the email. I'm going to reply it. And then she's like, okay, but your face has turned blue. Tell me what really happened. So I shared the incident. So what she did here, she has narrated the whole scene to this chat GPT, and it has given me the answer. I was satisfied with the answer. I copied it, I pasted it there. And the moment I hit that send button, that moment made me felt like, you know what, Alexa, play Bahubali. This is what I've done. And that day, I literally felt that, okay, this is something that's really helpful. I can also use it in my daily life. So again, AI is doing a commendable job. I mean, keeping this joke side aside, and again, keeping this daily life aside. If I talk about the importance, the utmost importance of AI, if you look at it as a boon, what it is doing here, I mean, you can look at it in a way like in healthcare, in IBM, Watson's. It's actually helping people to detect those kind of diseases at the very early stage where people are like, even the doctors are spellbound. They are like, they are amazed and they're also happy to use it because they're able to save lives here. And that too, even when it ring that bell, but at the same time, and let me tell you here, it has also helped me in so many ways because, again, I was able to learn Sanskrit with AI. And of course, I was able to, do a lot of research on the upcoming projects over here. So, again, AI is just amazing. But before you fall in love with this AI night, okay, there is a flip side to it. And before share this flip side here, I also like to tell you here that AI is also helping people emotionally. I mean, imagine there is a moment and occasion in your life which you really want to share with your loved ones, and they're no longer here with you. But today, with the help of AI, you can actually create that moment with them. You can create avatars, you can create pictures, you can create videos, and you can actually make them a part of your memory, right? But at the same time, there's a flip side to it. Imagine somebody is creating the same content when you're not even there. And that's why I said before you fall in love with this Dark Night Soul, just know where are the limitations, right? Because everybody is aware about that infamous incident that has happened here, where based on the algorithm and based on the data, they have just hired the male candidates and they have left all the female candidates aside. And on what ground? Because the data was biased. I mean, who knew AI could be sexist as well, right? AI cannot differentiate between secularism, or you can say that between being sincere and sarcastic. It cannot differentiate. So I'm not saying, okay, let's face the reality. I'm not saying here that you have to villainize AI. It's actually someone, like, it has been designed to help you. So take yourself as the master. We need to, I mean, in this case, what is my biggest learning is that I need to train myself, because it is me who's going to decide to how to use this double-edged sword. Is it going to be a help for me, or is it going to be a havoc for me? I will be the one who's going to be on the deciding part, because I do not want anybody to dictate me that what I should be doing, because again, I don't want my thinking capability to be limited here. And that is the reason why I wanted to share this topic in front of you, because you have to understand that here we all are surrounded by the technology here, which is made by AI, which is great. And it just take it as the dragon that is acting like a parrot, okay? It imitates you. So the kind of data that you're gonna deliver it, it's gonna react on that. So imagine one day, and if that dragon is a fire-breathing dragon, so you can use it either to protect your kingdom, or just imagine if it is going to be there just to help you with your idea and just to say yes to your yeses. Again, it's not gonna help you. Imagine one day you're just whistling and that AI is just, being a dragon, acting like a parrot and breathing, breathing fire, and he started whistling. Imagine what's going to happen, right? So, this is what is happening. We need to understand the reality. We need to understand that it's us, the human, who's the master, who has created this AI. We need to understand that the data that we are consuming, it's equally important as our diet, because that is a diet to our mind. We need to understand before we look at the news. I mean, imagine, you can actually take the example of Operation Sindoor. What really happened? We have seen the great marvels of AI, where we were able to see all the news or fake news or memes, But again, it's us. It was hilarious to us because we were aware about the ground reality. But imagine the future generation who are totally unaware about the circumstances or the situation, like what really happened. But now all of a sudden they really are curious. They want to know more about the history, what really happened at that time. They are getting to see those memes. And again, it's like the information, whatever they're going to see, it's like first come, first serve. So the very first thing that they're going to see, they're going to believe it. Because the mind is trained or wired in such a way that the negative, because again, it's trying to protect us, right? This is how the way our minds are designed, right? So the very first information that you will be seeing, you will tend to believe it. So you don't have to train that AI. You have to train yourself first, because you're human. You have mind and you have heart. You can feel, you can create, you can actually bring that revolution. You can do a lot of great things. So before you believe on anything, just use these three golden words: wait, what, really? So again, do not limit your thinking capability, because you all are awesome. You are blessed with these great minds here. And trust me, I mean, like, at last but not the least, I like to say here, I mean, again, a food for thought. I mean, yeah, what else can you expect from a foodie like me, right? So, all I would like to say here is that just imagine, I mean, before you, I mean, if you're seeing your AI is clapping harder than your friends, guys, one golden advice: run, because you really need to interact with humans. You have to be human. You cannot, you signed up for it when the moment you actually were born here. So again, being human is the essence, right? And again, till that time, if you found this talk decent enough. So, yeah, clap harder than Siri. That's all I can say. That's all from my side.